and we will go overtime at the old barn in Beatrice tonight. 4 straight MUDECAS championships for the Irish. Sterling out of timeouts. Higher looking, baseball pass. It's Erickson turn from the free throw line. Good! Sterling takes the B Division championship on a shot at the buzzer. Bus down 6. Got to be a couple of threes now. Oh, Brody Kaler picked the pocket of Bus. Kaler with the exclamation mark. And that is it. The girls and boys are your A Division champions of the MUDECAS basketball tournament.
Welcome to Johnson County Central Striv. We open up the 4-game stretch with the 3rd place B Division match between the HTRS Titans and the Parkview Christian Patriots. Patriots come in at 83 record. The Titans at a 6-7 record. These two teams have met up earlier to start the 2026 side of the stretch. Parkview Christian won that matchup 56-53. So the Titans trying to get a little get back for that loss early in the 26 side of stuff.
Yeah, John, starting off Championship Saturday on the boys' side of the tournament. And we've got the consolation match, the 3rd place match in the B Division of the 97th Annual MUDECAS Basketball Tournament. For HTRS, they got here first round, they beat Pawnee City 43-39. Second round lost to Southern 45-44. For Parkview, they beat Sterling 44-42, then lost a tough one to Lewiston 38-51.
We'll send you down to the PA for the starting lineups of the B Division 3rd place match.
Taking on the Parkview Christian Patriots. And now let's meet the starting lineups for this afternoon's game. For HTRS, a 6'1" junior, number 2, Darius Bowling. A 5'9" junior, number 3, Kamian Detman. A 6' senior, number 10, Garrett Duria. A 6'3" senior, number 25, Emma Glother. And a 6'2" sophomore, number 50, Cole Hunziker. The assistant coach is Grant Tuttle, the head coach of the Titans, Jamie Stice. And now let's meet the starting 5 for the Patriots of Parkview Christian. A freshman, number 4, Z. Perry. A freshman, number 12, Stephen Orth. A senior, number 13, William Goxon. A junior, number 20, Aiden Kaler. And a junior, number 33, Aiden Kimball. The coaches for the Patriots are Corey Turner, Bill Collins, and Curtis Van Ness. Your officials this afternoon, Mike Hawley, Rob Loof, and Kevin Fields.
Parkview's not starting.
All set to kick off the B Division 3rd place match. The Patriots, Titans. Titans win the tip, but it goes right to the Patriots. Right underneath, and it's in. Kaler gets a scoring off for the Patriots. Detman, top of the key. Titans throwing around the perimeter. Detman, thought about trying to drive in. They kick outside. Detman fires a 3. No good. Put back up He's fouled.
Yeah, Emmett Gladar doing a nice job on the offensive glass. Picked up a rebound there. Went back up, was fouled. Looks like they got the foul on Aiden Campbell. Boy, it's going to be interesting, Jonathan, because none of the roster for Parkview Christian matches up with what's listed in the, because that's number 43, Aiden Campbell, and he's listed as 33 for us. So Gladar got 1 of 2 there.
The Patriots bring on court. Detman trying to get the steal there. Will be knocked out of bounds, and the Patriots will keep it. Again, the Titans able to starting off the day, jumping off some passes, just haven't been able to secure the steal. This time, they almost stab it, but the Patriots tip it right back out.
Patriots able to recover there. So Patriots have been loose with the ball, but have gotten away with it so far.
Detman with the steal.
So Perry checks in for Parkview Christian already. Looks like he's wearing number 4 for them.
Perry off his foot and out of bounds.
Number 5, Harlan McGinnis checks in. Now, according to Max Preps, Harlan McGinnis is the leading scorer for Parkview Christian, averages 18.4 a game.
Corner 3 up. Doesn't get the bounce to go in. Darius Bowling tried for it, wide open underneath.
So that's Kramer there. So right now, Parkview really trying to push the tempo. Beating HTRS up the floor there allows Kramer to get an easy bucket.
Trapped underneath, kicks out. Bowling, drives, kicks, 3. No good. Titans with the rebound, they kick out again.
Yeah, good offensive rebound there from Hunzecker.
Floater, no good. Hunzecker, another one.
Yeah, so Hunzecker, 2 offensive rebounds on that possession. Ends up putting the second one back in. He's going to get a chance for an and 1 here. They're going to call the foul on Kaler for Parkview Christian. That's his first. Number 13, Gaukson checks in for Parkview Christian.
Don't get on the and 1 attempts. Parkview Christian still leads 4-3. McGinnis drives, kicks out, 3-pointer. It's good.
There's Gaukson. He just checked back into the game. Knocks down a 3. Parkview off to a good start shooting the ball. They're up 7-3 here. We're coming up towards 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Bowling thought about it. Looks to drive. Kicks out. Back to Bowling in the corner. Go down underneath, off the glass and put in.
Emmett Gladar scores there for the Titans. He averages almost 23 points a game. He's got 3 here early going.
With the steal, back the other way. He lays it in.
Yeah, nice job by Detman, jumping that passing lane. Gets the steal. He'd gotten a few deflections earlier. Gets the steal, goes all the way for the finish. We're tied at 7.
McGinnis directing some traffic.
They're going to get a moving screen call. I believe that was Kramer. Hudson Kramer gets called for the moving screen. That's his first foul. So 3 separate players for Parkview with a single foul each. That's 3 team fouls. HTRS yet to be called for a foul in this first quarter.
Three-pointer. No good, hit the shot clock.
Yeah, Duria had a good look there from the right baseline. Just wasn't able to knock it down. So HTRS going to continue in their, oh, they are playing zone. Look like
Floater, it's good. McGinnis.
a good job penetrating that time from McGinnis and then knocking down the floater.
Down underneath. Another one from Gladar.
Yeah, give a little bit of credit there to Hunzecker. Set a nice screen against the zone, allowed Gladar to get the catch right on the block. He knows what to do with it from there.
Another 3 by the Patriots, no good.
Another rebound there for Duria.
Long pass, almost over Tutman's head. Gets it back, gets a Hunzecker. Gladar, 3. No good. And they'll call a foul on Bully.
Yep, first foul called against HTRS. So obviously that's Bowling's first, but boy, Gladar's not going to get a much more wide open look than he did on that trip. He draws a lot of attention from the defense typically, but found himself open, just didn't get the shot to go.
Long 3-pointer, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back up, no good again.
McGinnis tracks it down. 2 offensive rebounds this possession.
McGinnis lays it up and in.
Yeah, nifty little drive from Harlan McGinnis. Not the biggest player on the floor by any stretch, but crafty with a finish there in the lane.
Hunzecker looking to throw it out. Drives, kicks. Gladar drives, fade away. Can't get it to roll in.
McGinnis kind of directing traffic here, Jonathan. Titans continue to play man-to-man. Looks like Detman's drawn the assignment to guard McGinnis.
Pass goes out of bounds. Looking for Orth.
So checking in for HTRS now, number 32, Reed Shupp, 6-foot junior. He's seeing his first action in this game. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Underneath, Gladar finally finishes it at the rim.
Boy, you can see HTRS is going to run a lot of different stuff to get Gladar looks. That time he cut from the top of the key, got a screen, found himself wide open for an easy lay-in.
McGinnis throws it open, wide open 3, no good.
Strong rebound there from Gladar. Boy, he got tripped. He got tripped, no call there. Detman got tripped from behind.
Down underneath, he finishes at the rim.
Goxon again, nice cut. He fed it into the mid post and then cut to the basket, got the ball back, laid it in. He's got 5.
Gladar finds Hunzecker underneath. Hunzecker just can't finish.
Boy, that was a great pass from Gladar. Emmett found Cole Hunzecker, and as you said, Hunzecker just didn't finish. So we've got about 6-second differential on the shot clock here, John.
McGinnis drives, lost it. Here comes Gladar. Down the lane, layup is good.
He's got 9 already in this first quarter, 9 of the HTRS 13 for Emmett Gladar.
15 seconds remains in the first quarter. Back with the ball. Back, lost it. Detman the other way. Beats the buzzer, lays it in, and the Titans have the lead after 1 quarter.
Yeah, strong finish to that quarter from HTRS. Parkview Christian got out to a good start and an early lead, but HTRS finishes strong. So at the end of 1 quarter, HTRS leads Parkview Christian 15-13. You're watching JCC Striv.
Locally owned and operated since 1965, Brinkman's is committed to serving Southeast Nebraska. We deliver exceptional service from the moment you enter our showroom or visit our website throughout the life of your vehicle and beyond. For any service, parts, or vehicle purchases, we look forward to seeing you in our dealership in the near future. Go Thunderbirds!
As a community bank, it's important for us to support, educate, and to serve our communities. Giving back is part of our culture. It's built into our client model. We do more here by sponsoring, donating, volunteering, and being active participants in the communities that our employees call home.
Straight back to the action here in the B Division 3rd place match. HTRS has the lead after 1 quarter, 15-13. And if I'm not mistaken, that is their first lead of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Parkview had led the entire first quarter until just towards the end. Gladar got a few buckets. Then right at the end, Detman got the steal and the lay-in.
Throw over back. Top of the key. Gives McGinnis. McGinnis directing some traffic. Gets a screen. McGinnis drives. Good pass. Layup isn't good.
Yeah, Perry did a nice job cutting to the basket while McGinnis was penetrating. Got the ball, then had to put up a challenge shot that he wasn't able to make. Pretty good recovery from the HTRS defense. Parkview Christian continues to play this zone, kind of a 3-2 or 1-2-2 zone.
Go down to Hunziker. Hunziker gets to Gladar, and Gladar finishes.
Boy, that was a great seal on the backside by Gladar. Hunziker able to find him, dumps it over. So Gladar's already got 11, John. We're just over a minute into the second quarter.
McGinnis finds his way open down the middle, just couldn't finish it.
Yep, nice drive from him, as you said, wasn't able to finish. Hudson Kramer tried to come up with the offensive rebound, but wasn't able to corral it, went out of bounds off him. So pretty good run going here right now for HTRS. We find them up 4 after they trailed almost the entirety of that first quarter.
Detman gives the Bowling. Bowling back to Detman. Detman tried going down to Gladar, it gets taken away.
Yeah, good defense there from Aiden Kaler, was able to tip that pass away to a teammate.
Baseline kick out. McGinnis kicks back. 3, no good.
Yeah,
that's Perry.
Yep, that was Perry on that one, just a little bit long.
Detman, double
good
team,
steal.
stolen by McGinnis. McGinnis to the lane. Can't finish the shot, but they head to the line.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a foul on Darius Bowling. That's his second. So just 2 fouls have been called against HTRS, both of them, though, against Darius Bowling. McGinnis now has 5. As I mentioned earlier, he's the leading scorer for Parkview Christian, averages just over 18. He's got 5 now. Gladar leading scorer for the Titans. He's got 11 already.
Bowling with the ball. Passes over, another steal. McGinnis lays it up and in.
Boy, he's doing a nice job on defense. He's generated a couple steals, which have led to runouts for him. He's now got 7.
Gladar underneath, bodies his way through, front and 1 basket.
Good step through from Gladar there after the catch. Fouls on Kramer, that's his 2nd. Both teams just 1 team foul here in the fairly early going of the 2nd quarter.
Makes the free throw. The Titans go up 4.
14 now for Emmett Gladar, 6'3" senior for HTRS. Parkview's going to have to find a way to slow him down, John, if they're going to stay in this game.
McGinnis tried to find Golkinson, just couldn't get right through the Titans defense.
Yeah, he tried to force a pass there to William Gulkson, and there was about 3 defenders between the two, so the ball got tipped out of bounds.
No good on the shot, rebound Gladar.
Yeah, Gulkson did a nice job penetrating, pulled up in an open spot, tried to hit the floater, just didn't go.
Detman drives, puts up a shot, won't go. And they'll call a travel on Perry.
Yeah, he turned and got a little bit ahead of himself. There were a couple Titan defenders around him applying up some pressure, shuffled his feet. So it's going to be a baseline inbound for the Titans. Darius Bowling's going to trigger that in, see if they can find Gladar. There it is.
No good, he gets his rebound, puts it back up, ain't there again.
So
Bowling
another
rebounds.
offensive rebound.
Darius Bowling wide open in the corner. No good. Knocked out of bounds by the Titans.
Yeah, Hunzecker continuing to crash the boards there for HTRS. Wasn't able to grab the rebound, but tipped it. Ball ended up out of bounds. That's one of the downsides sometimes, Jonathan, about playing zone like Parkview Christian does. They don't have a ton of size, so they play a lot of zone, but sometimes rebounding out of that zone can be a challenge, and we have seen that so far.
Perry lost it, saved it.
Yeah, pretty athletic save there from Perry.
Back. Gives McGinnis. McGinnis, top of the key. Directing traffic. Throws it down, they kick it back out. Gets a screen. Goes back underneath, it's blocked by Gladar.
Nice block there from Emmett Gladar. Came across the lane, playing help defense there. Rejects that shot. So we got a shot clock violation. Shot clock expired as the ball was going out of bounds. So that's going to be a blocked shot. Ball is going to go back to HTRS here. They're up 4, looking to expand on that lead.
Halfway through the 2nd quarter of the B Division 3rd place match. Bowling dumps it off. I think they said he was out of bounds.
I think he stepped on the sideline there when he caught that pass.
McGinnis gives off Perry. Perry, Zara driving, throws it off. Back, long 3, no good. Rebound Perry.
A good job on the backside there by Perry, grabbing that offensive rebound.
McGinnis drives to the lane, got through, just couldn't finish.
Boy, he is nifty with his penetration, though. I know he didn't finish that one, but he's going up against 3 Titan defenders, all significantly taller than him, and he got up a good shot.
No, kick it out. Duryea, 3, no good. Bowling down to Glathar. They say it's out on the Titans.
I think Glathar kind of caught himself between two decisions there. When the ball came in, I think he wanted to flip it to Hunzeker behind him, and then thought about better of it at the last minute, ended up not catching it clean, and it went out of bounds.
Back three. It's good. He banks it home.
Banks open on Saturday, Jonathan. Top of the key bank. You don't see that one all that often. First points of the game for Dominic Back, one of the seniors on this Parkview Christian team. They cut the lead to 1.
Down, Hunzeker puts it in.
Boy, they can't let him catch it that deep. He just had to turn and flip it up over the rim. Good position for Cole Hunzeker. 6'2" sophomore for the Titans.
Back. Knocked out of bounds by the Titans. Tried to go to Perry.
Yeah, he had Perry open across the lane, but good job by the HTRS defense collapsing at the last second and knocking the ball out of bounds. Boy, really good job there from Emmett Glathar defending that drive and doing it without fouling. That's a couple times here in the last 3 possessions, Jonathan, that HTRS has just kind of lost their court awareness a little bit. That pass carried the Titan recipient out of bounds with the catch.
Corner 3. No good. Rebound Glathar.
It looks like we'll have to check it the next time down the floor. I think HTRS has went zone here now, John.
Bowling drives, gets a Hunzeker. Hunzeker open look, and he puts it home.
Boy, if you're a big guy like Cole Hunzeker, you love a feed like that from Darius Bowling. That's an easy bucket for Bowling, or for Hunzeker, set up by that penetration and dish from Bowling. Good little run going here for HTRS. Let's go ahead and take a break. You're watching the 3rd place B Division game at MUDECAS. This is Johnson County Central Striv.
What does the JCC Foundation do?
Our foundation has 3 main areas of focus: to fund activities that enhance the overall experience of our students at JCC,
to assist our teachers in funding special projects,
to fund scholarships that support JCC graduates.
How is the JCC Foundation funded?
The foundation is supported by the generosity of our donors. We're a 501(c)(3) tax-exempt organization.
This means that donors can deduct this amount on their income tax returns.
Farming has no set hours or weekends off. At Rank Seed, we get it. Our family's been farming since 1846. Trust that our seed will work as hard as you do. Rank Seed.
Welcome back to Johnson County Central Striv. About a minute left in the first half. The Titans of HTRS have the lead.
And it does look like HTRS has gone to a 2-3 zone here, John. They played man most of the way.
McGinnis, good pass down low. It's in.
Yeah, nice cut to the basket by Aiden Kaler. And as you mentioned, McGinnis found him. So good job penetrating the zone, getting a good shot up there for Parkview Christian. We're under a minute to go in the half.
Duryea lost it. Knocked out of bounds by the Patriots.
Yeah, so we've had good back and forth action in this game, John. The Patriots got off to a great start, built about a 6 or 7 point lead. HTRS came storming back in that first quarter, ended up leading by 2 at the end of it, and now the lead's 3 as we roll under 50 seconds.
Glathar left it short, got his own rebound and put it in.
Boy, he just won't be denied, especially when he gets a catch in the lane. He is tough to handle, and HTRS is looking for him at all times. Nice thing about Emmett Glathar is he's aggressive with his shot, but if he doesn't have it, he'll find an open teammate and get them an easy look.
Back with the ball, gets to Perry.
Shup's checked back in for the Titans. He's playing in the middle of that zone. That moves Glathar out to the defensive left low wing.
McGinnis thought about it, Goes to Perry. It's saved by Back.
Good hustle from Back to save that.
Under 10 to shoot. Back. Gives McGinnis. He fires a three. No good. Rebound Patriots. They kick out McGinnis.
We're under 5.
Final shot. No good.
Yeah, they ended up getting a decent look there from Gaukson. Just wasn't able to knock it down to end the half. Looks like we better hold on here just a second and see. We got a little bit of a discussion at the end of the.
Have a foul.
Personal foul call on number 20, Aiden Kaler. His second personal foul, second team foul. We will add a half second to the block.
So they ended up calling a foul there on Aiden Kaler at the end of that play as he was going for the rebound on the Gaukson shot. So that's significant in the fact that it's his second. They did put half a second back on the clock.
Baseball pass. It's long.
Boy, but Gladar touched that, didn't he, before it went out of bounds? That clock should have just ran out. Okay, they're going to go ahead and just start the clock now and ran it out because Gladar did touch the ball before it went out of bounds. Yep, that's the right call. So after all that, no change, and it looks like, John, as we head into halftime, HTRS is going to have themselves a 26-21 lead.
Yes, they will. Don't go anywhere. We have the second half for the third place B Division match coming up after this.
We would like to introduce our new state-of-the-art call center.
Press 1 for ultra-fast service. Press 3 to hear about our new account specials.
I'm sorry for your troubles today. It is very important to assist you as quickly as possible. Let me get you to a personal service specialist. What's your name again?
Hi, my name is Christy, and I've been told this is where I get help.
Hi, Christy. I've heard you've been having some trouble. What is your name again?
Christy.
At Tecumseh Federal Bank, you're not just an account number. Come and join the community.
Welcome back to the MUDECAS basketball tournament. We have the boys matches tonight, but we open up with the third place match of the B Division. 26-21, the Titans have the lead, but it was early going for the Patriots.
Yeah, that was Aiden Kaler with a bucket early on for them, and then Hudson Kramer that time. Hunzecker picked up an and one there opportunity, didn't knock down the free throw. Big three from the wing for Gaukson. And then the man of the first half, Emmett Gladar, he had 16 points in that first half for the Titans.
And King and Dedman, had a lot of tip balls, finally got a couple steals towards that later end of the first quarter.
Yeah, big steal and a finish. That was Gladar again. And then McGinnis got going a bit more in that second quarter, had a couple steals and runouts, did a good job penetrating the lane. Gladar there again.
Back with the bank three.
Yeah, they all count the same in the scorebook, though. Taylor with another bucket for the Patriots. And then Hunzecker ended up with 6 there. None of them from outside about 2 feet, but he also did a great job on the offensive glass for the Titans. Another one of Gaukson's buckets, and then a big block there from Emmett Gladar.
Gladar, he's just such a dominant player for the Titans.
Yeah, he had a huge first half, offensively and defensively. McGinnis, once again, nice little floater in the lane. And then post-to-post pass, Hunzecker to Gladar. That was one of McGinnis' steals there, John.
(26-21) is your halftime score. HTRS leads it. Don't go anywhere. The second half is coming up after this.
is a commercial for Pioneer Seed Corn.
In 1926, Pioneer revolutionized farming with the first commercial production of hybrid corn. And we've been innovating ever since.
The one that started it all. The #1 seed to beat. The one for you.
In 2026, we celebrate a century of innovation. Plant the 100th season. Plant Pioneer.
At Striv Education, we understand that the world is digital and that teaching digital media and broadcasting in the classroom can be overwhelming.
That's where we step in. We offer personalized coaching and innovative curriculum, guiding educators to integrate these critical skills into their teaching.
Our programs transform classrooms into future-ready environments, ensuring students are well-equipped for the ever-evolving digital workforce.
To learn more about how we can serve you, go to striv.education today.
Welcome to Johnson County Central Striv. The HTRS Titans so far leading to start off the third place B Division match halfway through, 26-21.
Yeah, Championship Saturday here from Beatrice. We're at the Auditorium. This is the MUDECAS B Division third place game, HTRS and Parkview. We talked about it earlier, John. Parkview got off to a great start in that first quarter, got themselves out to a 6 or 7 point lead, and then the Titans came storming back, led by Emmett Gladar. He had 16 points in that first half to lead the way for all scorers, and then Cole Hunzecker chipped in 6. and Kamian Detman 4. So just 3 players scoring for the Titans, but they got 16 from their senior Emmett Gladar to add up to their 26. Over on the Parkview Christian side, Dominic Back had 3 on that banked in 3. Harlan McGinnis 7. William Gaukson added 5. Aiden Kaler 4. And Hudson Kramer had 2. The foul situation, Darius Bowling for HTRS has 2 fouls. And on the Patriots side, Aiden Kaler has 2, Hudson Kramer has 2. So no real significant foul trouble, no one with 3. There weren't a lot of fouls called really at all in that first half. It was pretty clean from that standpoint. So hopefully we can go the rest of this game with nobody having to ride the pine in foul trouble, and we'll see what the teams decide to do. HTRS played man-to-man most of that first half. They did go to a 2-3 zone late. The Patriots were in zone the whole way. Let's see if the Patriots and Coach Van Ness found a way to slow down Emmett Gladar at halftime. We'll see if they make any adjustments, John.
Yeah, it was Gladar is just a key difference in almost every game HTRS has. Obviously, their leading scorer with almost 23 points a game and getting 16 in the first half. He's well on pace to get that.
Yeah. I think it would be an understatement to say he's the focus of their offense. And great first half for him, and great job by his teammates finding him in positions where he could score the ball.
The Patriots start with the ball to begin the second half.
So HTRS is in zone. Looks like 1-3-1 to start the second half.
Right through Beck's hands. What a pass by McGinnis, though.
Yeah, pretty good skip pass into the corner. That can be one of the open spots against a 1-3-1. So Back did a good job relocating and finding the open spot. Just didn't catch the ball.
Bowling goes down to Hunzeker. Hunzeker doesn't draw the foul, but Gladar there for the putback.
Yeah, good cut from Hunzeker. Found him going to the bucket, didn't lay it in, but Gladar was right there, grabbed the rebound. He's got 18 now. This is the biggest lead of the game for HTRS, John, at 7.
Fires up a 3, no good. Rebound Detman.
Yeah, Gaukson shot that with confidence, and it looked good, just didn't find the bottom of the net.
Detman gives Duryea. Back to Detman, fires a 3, no good.
Boy, McGinnis, smallest guy on the floor, skies up and grabs that rebound.
Back, found a way to get him down to it, but then Gladar there for another block.
Another big block from Emmett Gladar. I believe that was Aiden Campbell cutting to the bucket. Gladar said, not today.
Travel called.
Yeah, Kaler a little indecisive with what he wanted to do there, ended up shuffling his feet, gets called for a travel. Titans have a chance to grow this lead, which is already the biggest they've had today.
Detman down to Bowling to Hunzeker, and Hunzeker with an and 1.
That's a really nice touch pass from Darius Bowling. Jumped up, caught the pass without even coming down, flipped it over to Cole Hauser, who went up through the contact. He's got 8 points now with a chance to make it 9. The lead is 9, and if Cole Hunzeker can drop this free throw in, it'll be double figures. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Bowling.
So all 3 fouls that HTRS has had have all been on Bowling.
Yeah, so Bowling just a little too aggressive going for that offensive rebound.
Back. Swings it over. Long range 3. No good.
Good job by Duryea.
Wide open, Gladar slams it home.
Threw it down. Gladar up to 20, the lead's 11.
And it's a timeout called by Parkview Christian. 32-21, the HTRS Titans have an 11-point lead. We'll be back to you after this.
Farming has no set hours or weekends off. At Rank Seed, we get it. Our family's been farming since 1846. Trust that our seed will work as hard as you do. Rank Seed.
What scholarships are funded by the foundation?
The foundation funds 9 scholarships each year.
3 $1,000 scholarships to trade school applicants.
3 $1,000 scholarships to community college applicants.
3 $2,000 scholarships to 4-year college applicants.
The foundation also funds up to 2 Learn to Dream scholarships in partnership with Southeast Community College.
JCC seniors receive these applications in January and are due to the counselor's office by mid-March.
Welcome back to the MUDECAS Boys Basketball Tournament. B Division third place game. Midway through the third quarter, and the HTRS Titans look to try and take it.
Yeah, you'd have to say they've taken control at least right now. They were down about 6 or 7 there in that first quarter. Since then, they've been in control of the game. Currently, they're up 11. And it's been a bit of the Emmett Gladar show. He's got 20 now, including a dunk right before we went to break. Looks like we got an injured player. I think Back went down trying to cut through the lane and catch that pass. I'm not sure if he ended up bumping into the wall. He's laying right up against it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule for today. You're currently watching, we're in the middle of the 2:45 game. This is the B Division consolation game. Parkview Christian and HTRS. We're just getting the third quarter going. Scheduled at 4:15 is the A Division consolation game. That's EMF and Freeman. And then we'll have a couple more games to follow. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break while they take a look at Back down there on the floor. You're watching MUDECAS basketball on Johnson County Central Strive.
As a community bank, it's important for us to support, educate, and to serve our communities. Giving back is part of our culture. It's built into our client model. We do more here by sponsoring, donating, volunteering, and being active participants in the communities that our employees call home.
Welcome back to Johnson County Central Strive. Back, able to walk off on his own
glad to see
power.
at least he got up and was able to walk off. He looked like he was not feeling the best, a little uncomfortable. We're not exactly sure what happened, but he did get up and walk off the floor, so that's good news. We'll see if he's able to return.
McGinnis, mid-range, no good, but it's knocked out of bounds. Bowling not able to recover the rebound.
Yeah, he was just a little off balance. He had tried to box out, and then he tried to attack the ball, was a little off balance. Darius Bowling, 6'1" junior for the Titans, just tipped it out of bounds. So another opportunity here for the Patriots.
Good ball fake, not able to finish the shot.
Yeah, boy, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to say great ball fake there from Gaukson. Just wasn't able to put the ball in the basket, but everything but the finish was excellent. Ooh. Titans were trying to get Gladar another dunk there. They went for the lob over top of the zone. The pass was just way off. That was a pretty good look there from McGinnis. Kaler just wasn't ready for the ball.
McGinnis drives, trying to power through, travel.
I'm not sure that was a travel. I could have seen that called a jump ball. He went into the lane. I thought Gladar got hands on the ball. Certainly could have been called a jump ball, but unfortunately it doesn't go the way of the Patriots. McGinnis gets called for the travel. So Titans with their biggest lead at 11 looking to expand on it.
They go down, Bowling. Bowling kicks out. Detman, three. No good. Recovered by the Patriots.
So we're going to have a foul called. Duryea picks up the foul. His first. Second on HTRS. McGinnis just a little slow getting up. So back is back, Jonathan.
Yeah. Knocked out of bounds by the Titans.
Yeah, back was trying to find Kramer cut into the basket there, and Gladar did a good job deflecting the pass out of bounds. We're just about halfway through this third quarter, and if you're a Patriot fan, you'd like to see them start to cut into this lead if they're going to win this game.
Back. It's out. Perry in the corner. Gauckson. Back to Perry.
HTRS has been zoned pretty much this whole third quarter.
Long range three. No good. Struggle for the ball. The Titans look to come up with it. Thrown all the way up to Detman. Detman driving to the lane. Kick out. Duryea. Duryea got it to Bowling. Bowling over to Gladar. He kicks. Goes to Bowling. Titans reset their offense. Detman down to Gladar, and Gladar finishes underneath.
Yeah, good job there. Coach Stice, there things had gotten a little frenetic, and I think he told him just reset the offense, and they reset, find Gladar right away. He's got 22 now. The lead's up to 13 as we go to 3 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Back three. No good. Gets his own rebound. Looks to kick out. Knocked out of bounds by the Titans.
Boy, that three, Jonathan, we're right behind from where back shot that from. It was dead on line. Just a couple inches too strong. I thought for sure that one was going to fall, and boy, that's a three the Patriots sorely needed.
Perry kicks out. Gauckson kicks. Gets to Perry. They swing it around. Another three-pointer. Left it short. Saved by the Patriots, but right to Darius Bowling.
Yeah, Kramer was really the only one that hustled after the ball. Unfortunately, he just wasn't able to save it to a teammate.
Detman lost it. Throws it back. Perry with the steal. Perry up the back. Euro. It's in.
Yeah, beautiful little Euro step, just as you described, for Dominic Back. His first bucket of the second half. He's got 5 points now. And those are Jonathan, that's the first points for Parkview Christian in the second half. They hadn't scored until then.
Back. Layup. It falls.
Woo! Back-to-back buckets from Back. And he's going to get a shot at the and one. So Parkview Christian goes the first nearly 6 minutes of the third quarter without scoring. Then buckets, 2 possessions in a row from Back. Fortunately, he didn't get the free throw.
Stolen by Kramer, got it to a teammate. Oh. He missed, got his own rebound, put back up, finishes this time.
Yeah, good job by Kramer sticking with it there. So a quick little 6-0 run, and what was a 13-point lead for HTRS all of a sudden is just 7. Coach Stice wants a timeout to talk things over. We're just over a minute and a half left here in the third quarter of the B Division third place game. You're watching Johnson County Central Striv.
Farming has no set hours or weekends off. At Rank Seed, we get it. Our family's been farming since 1846. Trust that our seed will work as hard as you do. Rank Seed.
Welcome back to the MUDECAS B Division third place game. Closing in on the end of the third quarter, the Patriots on a little bit of a run, now down by 7.
Yeah, great job by the Patriots trying to claw their way back into this game. They went over 5.5 minutes to start this third quarter without scoring. Now they've gotten 6 points in about the last 45 seconds. The lead it was 13, now it's just 7.
Underneath Gladar again.
Yeah, Coach Dice draws up a play during that timeout to get the ball to their best scorer, Gladar. He knows what to do with it. He's up above his average now. He's got 24 of the Titan 36.
Wide open mid-range, no good.
So jump ball possession arrow is going to favor HTRS. So the Titans stop the 6-0 run from the Patriots, get a bucket from Gladar, and now with about 65 seconds left here in the third quarter, they got a chance to push it back to double digits if they can score.
Down low to Bowling, now to Gladar. Gets to Hunzecker, but he traveled.
Boy, Gladar drew a crowd there, John. Drew a quadruple team on the block. 4 Patriot defenders collapse on Gladar. He shuffles his feet, travel's called.
Kramer, they throw it back out. Back to Kramer in the corner. Patriots setting up the offense. Fires a pass down low. Kramer kicks out. Garkson left it well short. Detman on the attack. There he goes. Lays it in, and Detman at the end 1.
Yeah, and I think Durea might have got a piece of that shot on the other end. And then you're right, Kami and Detman just in full attack mode there, going the other direction. Puts it up in the lane. And McGinnis was just in one of those situations where he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He did have his hands straight up as he was trying to tell the ref, but he just was in the wrong place and fouls Detman, who's going to get a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. The lead's back into double figures at 11. Detman can make it 12.
It's good. Detman puts him up by 12 in the largest lead for the HTRS Titans.
It was 13. They had it at 13 a little bit ago, but nearly matching it. And Detman has 7 now. So Parkview's going to play for the last shot of this quarter, but geez, we're at 7 seconds already.
5 seconds. Back, gonna step into it. No good. And a rebound by the Titans, 39-27. After 3 quarters, we head into the fourth quarter. The Titans up by 12. We'll be right back to you after this.
We're visiting every one of our 129 branch locations. We've invited you here today because we see you close your accounts, and we'd like to know why.
Well, we moved our accounts. Big Bank was only half baked. We needed something a little sweeter.
Big Bank was missing some ingredients. Tecumseh Federal Bank grows faster than our fluffiest cakes to help grow our business.
Can you give me just 1 second? I need to take this call. But I really do care.
At Tecumseh Federal Bank, you're not just an account number. Come and join the community.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the following silver sponsors: Community Insurance Group, Hasselback Pharmacy,
Spring Creek Agency,
State Bank of Table Rock,
Kerner Ace Hardware,
Tecumseh Animal Clinic. Thank you to all our JCC Striv sponsors who help make these broadcasts possible. We couldn't do it without your support.
Welcome back to the B Division third place match in the MUDECAS tournament. The Patriots start with the ball to begin our fourth quarter. Down by 12, they'll need to make some shots if they want to get back into this.
Well, HTRS is staying in that zone. It did a really nice job for him in the third quarter. Generates a turnover here. Perry steps on the baseline. Parkview Christian with only 6 points there in that. Oh, they called a foul. Looked like he said he stepped out of bounds. They did call a foul there on Hunzecker. So that's 2 now on Hunzecker. But I was saying Parkview only scored 6 points there in that third quarter, and they all came in the last 2.5 minutes. So this zone has caused them some fits. They're going to have to find a way to knock down a perimeter shot or two.
Back, drives in, gets a good mid-range shot.
Yeah, and he kind of got going at the end of that third quarter. He's got 9 now. Let's see if he can keep that up. The lead's 10.
Duryea in the corner. Passes out. Detman, what a jump. Got it into Hunzeker underneath. He puts it in.
Boy, great feed there from Gladar to Hunzeker. And you're absolutely right. Detman did a good job just catching that pass.
McGinnis dribbles out, gives the back. Back goes to Perry.
Able to save it from an over and back violation.
Back, pump fake. Drives in, kicks out. Kramer gives back. Jab. Kurt Kramer, mid-range, it's in.
Much needed bucket there for the Patriots. They cut the lead back to 10. They're going to have to stack a few stops in a row up here if they're going to get back into this game, though.
Duryea, 3, no good.
I don't think that's probably the shot Coach Stice wanted in this situation.
McGinnis drives in, draws the foul, can't make the shot, but he'll shoot for 2.
Not sure who they called that foul on. Oh, they got it on Detman. Bowling looked around saying, geez, I didn't touch anybody, and I didn't think he had either, but they got Detman with the foul on the McGinnis drive. So Harlan McGinnis is going to go to the line. He's yet to score here in the second half. He had 7 at halftime to lead the way for the Patriots, none in the second half. They need to convert these free throws if they're going to chop into this lead.
Knocked out of bounds by Hunzeker.
Yeah, McGinnis missed them both, but give some credit to Hudson Kramer, who was challenging Hunzeker for that rebound. Ended up going out of bounds off Hunzeker.
Down below on back. Gets fouled, he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the Titan defense kind of fell asleep on that inbounds play. They let back just cut right into the center of the lane, and all Hunzeker could do was reach out and foul him as back tried to lay it in. So 3rd foul on Cole Hunzeker. 3 team fouls already on the Titans here in this 4th quarter, so 2 more. It's going to put the Patriots in the bonus. So the Patriots have scored 11 points in the second half. Back has 7 of them.
Back, no good on the second attempt. Detman to bring it up. Gives Gladar. Back to Detman. Duryea Bowling tried going to Gladar. Kick out, Detman, 3, no good.
So Patriots down 9. Looking to cut further into this lead.
Back goes McGinnis. Back to back it goes Kramer. Kramer tried going to back, I could only assume.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do. He forced it there. Andrea did a great job stepping into that passing lane, getting a steal for HTRS.
Down below, Hunzeker, he gets blocked.
Big block there from Kaler. Saved what would have been an easy bucket because Hunzeker had great position deep in the post. He was going to lay that in. Kaler came flying in and blocked the shot. Huge block there for the Patriots. Definitely Aiden Kaler saved a bucket there. They're going to get Hunzeker again, so all of a sudden, in just a couple minutes, Hunzeker's went from 2 fouls to 4. He's going to sit just a little bit. So That's 4 team fouls. The Patriots are going to be in the bonus the rest of this quarter.
McGinnis, 3, it connects.
First points of the second half from McGinnis, and all of a sudden, this lead's only 6, and the Patriots are in the bonus, and Cole Hunzekers went to the bench with 4 fouls. So all the momentum on the Patriots side right now.
Bowling, kicks, Detman drives, floater, no good.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in the lane, just kind of short-armed that floater a little bit.
Down below, Kaler, layup.
Oh, he missed the reverse layup. That would have been huge. I wonder if Coach Tice is going to use another timeout at some point, set something up specifically to get the ball to Gladar.
Stolen. Has an open lane. Misses again.
Boy, tough luck there. Kaler's had a couple golden opportunities. Coach Tice calling out a play from the sideline. Well, John, this game's gotten interesting now. We got just less than half a quarter to go.
3-pointer by Bowling. No good. Rebound, Duryea.
Yeah, give a little credit there to Reed Shupp. Kept that ball alive.
Fouled by McGinnis.
So McGinnis has 2 fouls now. That's just the first team foul on Parkview Christian in this quarter, though. No one with more than a couple fouls, so they can continue to defend aggressively and look for steals without fearing putting the Titans at the free throw line. Oh.
Very good move by Gladar.
Yeah, that's a strong move in the post from Emmett. He's got 26 now. And a bucket that the Titans really needed as the momentum had all swung to Parkview Christian.
Bowling tried for it, back, gets McGinnis, 10 to shoot. McGinnis in trouble, forces a pass, and it's too strong for back to reel in.
Yeah, pretty good defensive pressure there from Duryea, and Gladar forced an errant pass from McGinnis. So let's see if HTRS will show a little patience here, get a good look, at least get a touch from Gladar before the ball goes up.
Mid-range, no good. Put back up, Gladar, and 1.
Gladar seeking out his own offense. He didn't get the ball, but he attacked the rebound on the missed shot. Gets an offensive rebound. The putback draws a foul. The first one on Perry. Knocks in the free throw. So Gladar had 16 in the first half. He's got 13 in the second half, 29 for the game. Leads back to 11, John.
Back with the ball. Gets a screen. Still pressured. They swing over. McGinnis, 3. No good. Rebound, Detman.
So Hunzeker's back in the game with his 4 fouls. We're under 2.5 minutes to go.
Bowling underneath. It's stripped away. No foul called.
Yeah, Bowling kind of got himself caught in no man's land. Probably would have been better off either to dribble out or kick that ball out. They had plenty of time left on the shot clock.
And a foul.
Yeah, maybe a little frustration there from Bowling. He's going to pick up his 4th. So 4 fouls on Bowling, 4 fouls on Hunzeker. And Parkview Christian's in the bonus.
And this is a team who only had 2 fouls in the first half.
Yeah, but Parkview hasn't been real good at the free throw line. They desperately need these.
They get 1 to find a home.
Good job from Gaukson there. That's his first point of the second half. He's got 6 for the game. He can cut the lead down to single digits if he knocks this second one in.
And he will. 2 for 2 at the line, just as you said it. The Patriots needed those free throws and they get them. 46-37. We'll be right back to you after this.
This is the commercial for Pioneer Seed Corn.
In 1926, Pioneer revolutionized farming with the first commercial production of hybrid corn. And we've been innovating ever since.
The one that started it all. The #1 seed to beat. The one for you.
In 2026, we celebrate a century of innovation. Plant the 100th season. Plant Pioneer.
Locally owned and operated since 1965, Brinkman's is committed to serving Southeast Nebraska. We deliver exceptional service from the moment you enter our showroom or visit our website throughout the life of your vehicle and beyond. For any service, parts, or vehicle purchases, we look forward to seeing you in our dealership in the near future. Go Thunderbirds!
Welcome back to Johnson County Central Strive, the third place match for the B Division third place game.
Yeah, and John, Parkview Christian had cut into the lead, got it down as low as 6, and then missed missed one right in the lane, missed a layup. They could have cut this thing down as low as 2. Titans responded by stretching the lead back out. They just, Patriots just got 2 free throws from Gaukson, so the lead's 9 as we go under 2 minutes.
Detman, handoff, Durier. He'll give Bowling.
And Parkview's went man now. They're pressuring the ball. And there's just 2 team fouls on Parkview, so they can be aggressive. They don't want to foul now, though. Shot clock's under 10.
Durier gives Glathar. He drives. Layup gets blocked by the rim. Out of bounds, and the Patriots have it.
Pretty good defense there from Parkview Christian, applying pressure to Glathar without fouling. We're going to have 90 seconds left here. Patriots down 9. They really need a bucket.
Back. Wide open Gaukson kicks out McGinnis. He drives. Does it over Dreamer. Three-pointer back, no good. He gets his rebound, fires up a fadeaway shot, and he finds it.
Good job from back following his shot. He's got 9 in the second half, 12 for the game. The lead's 7. We're at a minute. Really, HTRS doesn't need to do it. Oh, great job.
Gaukson, the other way, layup, it's in.
Good job by McGinnis there. All of a sudden, the lead's 5. Coach Stice is going to call a timeout. A little mini run here from Parkview Christian. They've cut the lead to 5. We're under 49 seconds. We're going to take that break with them. HTRS leading by 5. Under a minute to go from Beatrice.
Taking a look at
Yeah, here, this was the inbound right before the timeout. HTRS was about to throw the ball away. Coach Stice got a timeout, and they gave Coach Stice the timeout. Parkview was going to get a steal on that play, so good timeout there by Coach Stice for the Titans. They've got to take care of the ball here.
Detman up the sideline, gets across half court. It's stolen by McGinnis.
Plus, it's going to be a foul on Detman, which is going to send McGinnis to the free throw line with no time coming off the clock. HTRS just needs to compose themselves and slow down a little bit. Parkview's just trying to speed them up. So Detman with 2 fouls, but again, Parkview Christian's in the bonus, so McGinnis is going to shoot with the clock stopped. He can make this a 1-possession game. Big miss at the free throw line, John.
McGinnis, his second attempt, trying to cut it to 5, 4. Can't do math.
So still a 2-possession game, but
Detman, guarded by back, gets it up, Durier. Durier down to Glathar.
Boy, and that's a pass. Duryea just doesn't need to make that aggressive pass with Gladar cutting to the bucket. They just need to run clock. So the shot clock's off now, John. We're under 30 seconds.
Back.
And that's a silly foul there from the senior from HTRS. I know he was trying to slow down the momentum, but with Parkview Christian being in the bonus, they're going to shoot free throws here once again with the clock stopped. Well, things have really gotten interesting here in the last 45 seconds of game time.
Back gets the first one to drop. It's now a 3-point game.
Back's got 10 in the second half, 13 overall. And as you said, just a 3-point game now. Also, Parkview Christian only has 2 team fouls, so they can be really aggressive with their defense. The other side of that is they're going to have to foul 3 times before HTRS goes to the free throw line.
Misses the second attempt.
That was off HTRS.
Hunzecker touches it and it goes out. We have a 3-point game, under 30 seconds to play.
Yeah, Hunzecker just couldn't corral the rebound and under pressure dribbled it out of bounds. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's go ahead and keep it here. 30-second timeout, and let's reset things, John. So when we come back, Parkview Christian's going to have the ball. They are trailing by 3, but they're on a run here. HTRS was up 11 just a minute ago and just has not been able to take care of the ball. So if you're Parkview Christian here, you also don't have to get a 3. A quick 2, there's plenty of time then to play the foul game. We'll see what they decide to do in this timeout, but it's going to be a baseline inbound for Parkview Christian out of this timeout. Then if they score or not score, maybe go for a quick steal, but then they're going to have to foul because they'll have to foul HTRS 3 times before they go to the line, which is going to waste a little bit of time here. So
back, fires the 3, no good.
Yep, good aggressive try there from Kaler to get that rebound. No harm in getting the foul. It's his third, just the 3rd team foul. Hunzecker had good rebound position. Looks like Coach Stice is going to call a timeout now and see exactly what they want to do. I'm sure there's going to be pressure coming from Parkview Christian, and so Coach Stice wants to talk it over. Whew. Jonathan, things have gotten interesting here.
Yes, they have.
So, go ahead.
It's really been the case of what HTRS is just doing. They fouled too much in this quarter, and it's gotten too much. They've gotten too much pressure on themselves to keep it up.
Yeah, they've just made a few poor decisions. They've allowed Parkview Christian to get them sped up with the pressure Parkview's applying. They've turned the ball over a number of times. Then they've fouled even when Parkview's in the bonus, so they've allowed Parkview to score with the clock stop. Now the biggest thing is they've got to just take care of the ball. They know pressure is coming. Coach Stice still has 2 timeouts left, so he can bail them out with a timeout.
Gets it in Detman. Detman to Gladar. They foul him.
Okay, so that's going to be the 4th team foul on Parkview, and I like the idea of using Gladar to bring the ball up because the guards for Parkview, McGinnis, Best, Perry, and others have applied a lot of pressure to the HTRS guards. So Detman's got it now.
Detman brings it up, in trouble, gets to Gladar.
Parkview's got a foul.
They foul him. 10.7 on the clock.
So Gaukson gets called for the foul. It's his first. That does put HTRS at the free throw line. This is a big free throw. He's going to shoot 2. Even if he gets 1 of 2, he could make this a 2-possession game, which, as we tick under 10 seconds, would be huge. Emmett Gladar, the leader for the Titans, he's got 29 points.
No good on the first attempt.
That one's long. So this is a big one for the HTRS senior. Again, he can make it a 2-possession game if he can knock this down.
Gladar just shoots 51% from the line.
Got that one, though. So that gives him 30, and it makes the lead 4.
Back, going in quick. Gets to the lane, no one fouls.
Oh, he missed it.
Missed. They get it back, they need to shoot a 3. They go for the mid-range, but HTRS holds on and they'll win it. The B Division third place match. What a finish. And that, if that's what to come for the next 3 games, we're going to have some excitement tonight.
Yeah, if we've got 3 more games like that, then we're in for a treat of a day. But holy cow, what a finish to that one. Parkview Christian scored 16 points in that 4th quarter, almost came storming all the way back. Their fate was kind of sealed. Went back, wasn't able to lay that last one in, which would have at least given them a chance to call timeout, set their defense, and try and get another turnover. But HTRS survives 47-43. Leading the way, Emmett Gladar, that last free throw gave him 30. So 30 points for Emmett Gladar. HTRS only had 3 players score in the game. Detman had 7, Hunzecker had 10, Gladar had 30. Leading the way for the Patriots, Back had a big second half. He had 10 points in the second half, finished with 13 overall. McGinnis also had 13. Gaukson had 7. Kaler had 4. Kramer had 6. So, as you said, what a start to our day. Looks like maybe we're going to get some replays, John.
Yeah, some final replays. Gladar, 30 points on the game, had 30 of the 47 for HTRS.
And that was he had 2 huge blocks. That was Hunzecker there going through contact, getting the finish in an and one. This is going to be that dunk from Gladar late in the 3rd quarter. And there'll probably be more, a handful of Gladar highlights. Yeah, that was that beautiful Euro step from Back. After he came back, he was injured briefly. Then he had a big second half.
Yeah, Back had a couple of nice buckets right in a row.
He did. Then Kramer in the lane was able to finish.
And Gladar once again, I mean, we're going to see a lot of him in this highlight package. Another one for him.
Again and again and again. Huge game for him at Gladar. McGinnis finally got a 3 to fall in the 4th quarter there. That was Kramer with mid-range jumper from the baseline. Hunzecker, one of his 5 buckets. He had 5 2-point buckets for 10 points.
And then Detman.
Yeah, he did a good job. Yeah. That was the one where McGinnis was just wrong place, wrong time, picked up a foul.
Then McGinnis got a steal. Now he's on the comeback.
Yeah, that was when they cut that lead. That was a big offensive rebound for Gladar. Got fouled on the putback, so huge, huge. Good job there for the HTRS senior.
HTRS wins the 3rd place game for the B Division. Coming up next, we have the 1 seed, Freeman Falcons, versus the 3 seed, EMF Bobcats.
Well, this next one will be interesting, John, because it's 2 teams who probably were hoping not to be in this game. I think both of them thought they had a pretty decent chance to be in the A Division championship game, which is going to wrap up our night. So it'll be interesting to see the mentality of these teams when they come out. So I'm going to step out of the way. I think you're going to have a new partner here for this 2nd game, John. So good luck. This should be a fun one.
Coming up next, Freeman, EMF. Don't go anywhere. We have the A Division 3rd place game. Coming up next.